morning, guys. So it is 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock local. We are on our way up to Toma, T-O-M-A-H, Wisconsin. Got another 276 miles to go. I didn't really do much yesterday. I got unloaded, got reloaded, and then drove into the storm. All you guys saw was the load and the storm. But I just forgot to pick the camera up for the rest of the day. So we loaded yesterday afternoon, drove up here. I think it was about a little over 300 miles. We picked this up over in Grove City, Ohio. Yeah, and then which is just south of Columbus, or the southern part of Columbus. I guess technically it's in the vicinity of Columbus. It's too early in the morning for me to think. Anyway, it was Grove City, Ohio. So we went back up to the 70, took that all the way over to Indianapolis, took the 465 around to 65. Actually, I think it's 865 and then turns into 65. Ran that all the way up here to the 80, 94. Went a little out of my way to come over here, about 4 miles or so, to the Flying J in Lake Station. I know they always got plenty of parking,
Take the
so.
entrance to the right on I-80 West, I-94 West, US 6 West.
And it's not as crappy as the ones over in Gary, and not as tight. So we stayed here for the night. I have an appointment set at 11:55.
In 2.5 miles, slide right on I-60.
Basically, the walls have to go up in order, so whoever has the appointments before me, they have to get offloaded before I do. No matter what my appointment is. I mean, if the guy that has 11:50, if he's done at 10:30, whoever else is there, they have to wait until I get there. Or vice versa. If the guy that's supposed to be there at 11:30 doesn't get there until 12, I have to wait until after that guy gets done. The walls have to go up in order. So I'll show you guys a little bit more of that when we get there. Like I said, got 275 miles. ETA is 11 o'clock. After that, we're pretty much done for the day. I got 168 miles to Deadhead to my next pickup, which is another load of those plows that I got 2 weeks ago out of Milwaukee. But they stopped loading at like 3 o'clock, so I didn't think I was going to make it. Even with my appointment being basically 12 o'clock, 168 miles, it's about 2.5, depending on if there's any traffic or anything, up to 3 hours. Call it 3 hours. That puts me there at 3 o'clock. So that's as long as everything ran smooth. If everything doesn't run smooth and I don't get out of there until 1 o'clock, I'm still way past 3 o'clock. So I just said, just schedule it for tomorrow morning. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to offload this today. First thing tomorrow morning, we're going to grab that load. That load goes over to 2 stops in Massachusetts. Finals in Salem. I don't remember what the first stop is. Salem is over there by Boston. So we'll knock half the miles out on tomorrow, Wednesday, my birthday. And then we'll finish it up on Thursday and deliver it on Friday morning and Friday afternoon. I'm keeping an eye on the load board to see if I can find something delivered back over by Syracuse. As of right now, the load that I have, as of right now, I'm going home on Friday. Which I doubt I'm going to get a same-day load. That's what it would really take, because even if I could do a same-day load right there in Massachusetts and then head home, that would be great. That would put me up over $6,000 for this week. But that's really what it would take, is the same day load on Friday. Which I don't see that happening. I gotta change my results now that I'm thinking about it. Saturday, I am dropping the truck off to have the clutch done. I got a quote for $3,600. A lot more than I want to spend, and a lot more than what's in my budget. But fingers crossed, hopefully between getting the clutch done and doing our little vacation, hopefully it'll all work out. Between credit cards and stuff like that, I should be able to get everything taken care of. He said about $3,600 with tax. 2-day process. I'm dropping it off on Saturday, only because they're not there on Sunday, and I'm leaving Monday. He said it's probably going to be the middle of next week. So to me, I'm thinking Wednesday. Hopefully they'll get it in Wednesday. They'll get it ripped down. They'll send the flywheel out. He said they usually get it back the next day. So hopefully that'll all work out. Thursday they'll put it back together. Friday morning I'll be able to pick it up and run. Hopefully. As long as all that goes well, I'll stay on the plan of going down to Laredo and going to Gats. If that doesn't all go well, good chance I'm not going to make it to Gats. I'm not chancing this clutch going down all the way down to Gats, or all the way down to Laredo at that, and then being stuck down there for a week or two waiting to get a clutch done, when I can stay at home or be with the family while they're working on the truck. But after the clutch is done, I'm going to give it about a week. I did find out I can go straight through Mercer's program, and they'll basically do the tires, and then in a month or so it'll end up coming out of my account. So I'll just make sure I get all the money built up in there in a month. Whatever's not in there, they'll start taking out of my settlement. So that'll make life a lot easier on getting my tires done. A lot easier. So that's it for now. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Get up through Chicago and hopefully get this load off without a hitch. See you soon. cool the way they redo the highways up here. Completely rip it down, break the concrete down into bevels, and then use that for the bedding of the road. A lot better than what they do up by me.
Don't just sit there watching me, lying alone, trying hard not to sleep. Your shadows like to watch me dream and mess with me and our memories. I would crawl back to you, cause I'm lucid dreaming again.
the night in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, which is actually just south of Milwaukee. 29 miles from pickup for tomorrow. I came down here so I was able to take a shower and stuff like that. Plus, it's better 30 miles than I think the other pilot was 110 miles or something like that. So this was a little out of my way to get here, but I was able to get in, take a shower, eat some Denny's. Changed up eating a little bit. I've been eating a lot of soup. This soup right here, it's called Veggie Magic Soup. It's really good, but I've been eating it for lunch and dinner for pretty much the past 2 weeks. It's really good stuff. I ate that for pretty much lunch and dinner, and then I have cereal in the morning. Generally a lot of oats with a little bit of cereal on top. The last 2 days I've ate just the cereal. The oats are good. They fill you up quite a bit. But I need a little cereal or something to go with it, so it's got a little extra flavor. It's hard to keep the berries on the truck, and it's not as easy to get them every single day, and I'm not a big fan of the frozen ones. So that's it. The day kind of dragged on today between getting unloaded and driving over here. It was only 168 miles, or 170 miles I think it was, to get to here. Might have been 175. Man, but I'm exhausted. Dinner was great. Shower felt awesome. Now I'm gonna go lay down and watch some more Netflix. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow. It's not gonna be much of a video tomorrow. It's gonna be mostly road footage and the load that I'll be getting loaded. Thursday will be mostly road footage, and Friday will pretty much be getting unloaded. So see what happens. That's it. See you tomorrow.